Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Resident Evil 3 Remake. You're here with Morris at the end of the last part. Oh, it's Carlos.
I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. One step ahead.
Not your partner.
Oh, she's always quick. She's always quick-witted, Jill Valentine here. I do love it. Jill's my favorite. Anyway, yes, at the end of the last part, we just suffered a very embarrassing, creepy crawly section of the game. But don't worry, that's over now. So I'm sure everything's going to be fine. You'll notice no enemies here, so it really was a waste of ammo last time we came through here. Oh, autosave in the top left. Ignore that. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. And I'll just get the, I believe it's the first aid spray over here. I don't normally pick this up when I first come through, because that doggo is... Oh, it's gunpowder, never mind. Like we didn't have enough of that. Like we didn't have enough of that. But yeah, we just got through the bugs, we'd restored a bit of power, now we gotta go bring power back online for the subway. So I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's just gonna be a straight shot, no problems whatsoever. Uh-oh!
You shitting me?
It's a big Nemesis. Oh, don't want that. Don't want that in my life. Oops. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that dodge. You know, it's interesting because the... Oh, wow, I nearly got hit by Nemesis there.
Still alive. It's after me.
What? Run! Come back to the station!
Not until I get traffic control online.
It's interesting because on the harder difficulties, the enemies are more aggressive, and it's weird because in that sense they are way more predictable. They're a lot faster, so and more predictable, and like I say, more aggressive. So they're gonna come at you in a certain way, in a certain after a certain time in a certain way every single time. So they're almost easier to dodge on harder difficulties. I don't know how to explain that. It's just that just seems to be how it is. Anyway, yes, where are we heading now? Where are we actually heading? So we got to get to the oh, I didn't open my puzzle notes. Oh no. Oh well, we'll just have to do it. This subway puzzle is pretty much the only puzzle in the game almost. So hopefully hopefully we'll just be able to solve it. Don't worry, I still have the magic power of editing, which I haven't had. You don't get that on Twitch, so that's going to be fun. Right, so let me just think. So we'll go to the subway. Oh, we'll go to the power station for it, or whatever it is, the control room. Bring it back online, and then I'm hoping that'll autosave it. And then I guess we'll just we'll get whatever lockpick doors we have left. There's a few. There's one in here. There's one in the control room. And I think there's one there as well, padlock door. So that should be it. Everything else looks pretty clear, I think. Yeah, let's do that. That's pretty rad. Ow. That's annoying. I thought I was gonna... Okay. Okay. He did his power slam. I was not expecting that. It's possible to stop its pursuit if you hurt it enough. However, this will only buy you so much time. It's actually exceptionally easy to stop his pursuit. I think that's one of the more disappointing things about Nemesis in this game, is he's relatively easy to take down. Like, it only takes one grenade to stop him in his tracks for a bit, and we've already picked up 2. You know, in fact, that reminds me, I should probably pick these up, because I'm going to want to take him down briefly. Not yet, but briefly. Ugh, would you dodge, Jill, please? That was not what I wanted. was not what I wanted at all. I'm sure we'll be fine, though. Now I'm terrified. I feel like I've played this game on the harder difficulties too much. So I don't remember how standard works. And that's throwing me off. God, that sounds like such a bad excuse. But that is the excuse I'm going with. Anyway. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. That was just me being terrible. That was just straight up me being terrible.
Okay, back again.
Back again. Everything's fine. Are you worried? I'm not worried. Hey, everything's lit up.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what?
Nice. Now you gotta plot out a route.
Okay, give me a sec.
Give me a hot minute here, Carlos. Shotgun shells. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Always welcome.
Alright, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
God.
Hey, I'm Super Cop.
I really don't remember how to program that in. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Hang on, let me just enter this.
Unable to establish route.
Right, so we've got to Faust Avenue. We've got to Faust Avenue. Now, what do we want to get to? Central? What might that look like? Raccoon Central Station. RA? No, that's not right. Is it? Then St. Michael's Clock Tower? What would that be? ST? Is that right? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Is it ST? Let's try that. 4. That might be right. Nope. Oh, it's 2. Oh, I see. It's 2. Is it 2? No, I just tried that. Oh, I forgot how much I didn't understand this puzzle. It's probably not ST. Oh, that's probably like Stoneville at the end there. So it'll be St. Michael's Clock Tower. It's not going to be that. SA, it's not going to be that, is it? That wouldn't make any sense. Well, let's try it anyway.
Valid route.
Okay, that is what it is. Good.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Oh, and it is a checkpoint. Good. So yeah, that's probably, I think, as tough as it gets for puzzles. Which is a relief. It's a relief for anybody who records this stuff. That's a relief. But ultimately disappointing. Because, you know, you'd want a bit more level of challenge, in all honesty. Oh, hey, it's a big old Plogus monster. Which way do I go? Is it this way? I can never remember what the right... Oh, yeah, because there's a lock here, isn't there? May as well get this. Because, yeah, now we are officially not coming back to this area again, so... We want to just tidy up, don't we, really? And please don't think that we will not be rotating our saves to the max, because we absolutely will be. It's making them a plagas. Oh. There you go. See what I mean? One grenade, and he's like, no, my limbs. It's quite embarrassing, really. Moderator, what does that even do? In addition to dampening sound, it also tightens the firing pan for greater chance of dealing critical damage. Ooh. Fair enough. Ah, 2 slots? What are you doing to me? No, my precious legs, they no longer work. But yeah, I mean, if you think about, you know, the original Nemesis game, I mean, maybe later on you could try and take him down, but early on, like, you can fight him when he's in the when you first encounter him at the RPD. You can choose to fight him then, and you can beat him if you've sort of done things correctly, I guess, in terms of picking up the right ammo and combining a bit of gunpowder. Your Charlie doll. The original Charlie doll was based on the likeness of Toy Uncle's founder, Charlie McBurgan, and has become the mascot for the company. We are pleased to present this porcelain Charlie doll as a celebration of our 25th anniversary. Individually handcrafted with love and care by our staff, this limited edition item makes for a precious gift. We hope he'll find his place as a cherished member of your family. Caution, this product is extremely poisonous. Take care not to drop it, or strike it, or swallow it. That's Mega Man! Don't look. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? Let's try and grab these without being killed. Thank you. I think what I really appreciate is the fact that was... See, that's how dodging is meant to work. I think what I really appreciate is the fact that when you first pick up an item, it's like, hey, this is going in your inventory. But then when you pick it up a second time, it just picks it up. Like, there's no need to go, hey, look, handgun ammo again. You can just straight run past stuff. You don't have to go into the menu each time. That's a nice little quality of life improvement. Which is always appreciated. We always appreciate quality of life. Anyway, we got all the jewels, so that's good. So this puzzle is... Well, it's not even a puzzle. This whole section is now optional. You don't actually have to get the jewels for this thing. But if you do, you get a few different rewards. It's only really worth getting all 3. It's not really worth getting, like, just 1 or 2, I don't think. Although, hey, that stock is very welcome, actually. But this is the real prize. Why all of this is inside this thing, I have no idea. But come on, folks. Hit pouch. Yes, please. I must carry more items. No. More items. Right, what do we got? First aid spray. We don't have much health. I'm doing, like, really badly for health. So that's fun. Right, let's... Yeah, oh, there's another lockpick thing here, isn't there? God, I can never remember when you should have the lockpick on you and when you shouldn't, so probably just gonna keep it on us for the majority here. Right, let's give it a cheeky save and then let's get out of here. Game over, we're done. Power's on, subway's on. We just go. We just go.
Nice job, Super Cop. I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai,
Hey,
how we doing?
the whole crew's here.
Town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Bad time to start carrying dead weight, friend. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
Hey, I've just done everyone's job for them.
She'll get you killed.
By myself.
Sorry about that. Everyone's a little worked up.
You shot a guy in the head.
Oh, come on.
It's more than just a little worked up.
me he's after.
Hey,
I'll buy you some time.
hey, wait! Wait, Jill! No! Damn it!
Well, let's get out of here.
The ass stalker. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Yeah. Whoa, my god. I didn't realize he was gonna just float up those stairs. Wow, dude. Could you stop doing that? Once? How am I... Wow, good job that first aid spray's there. Very handy. Uh-oh. Let's move.
This might work.
Oh. No, my precious limbs. Again. Why do you keep doing this to me? Sorry, that, like, stagger animation, it just makes me laugh every time. See ya. So yes, now we move into the sewers. Because it's Resident Evil. And it's Raccoon City, so of course we do. But yeah.
Carlos, do you copy?
Sadly.
Carlos! Oh, shit. Oh, I need to find another way out.
Sadly, this is now how the Nemesis encounters kind of go.
A map of the area. Perfect.
From now on, I mean, think about it, we're in episode 3. But from now on, they're all very, very scripted encounters and events. Which is a crying shame. I mean, I'm not going to cry, but it is a crying shame. Actually, do I need that? Grenade? Maybe not. We'll see. So yeah, you kind of have a few little skirmishes with him out there in Raccoon City proper. But that's about it. And because he's so easy to take down, it's really not, he's not that much of a threat. I mean, I know I got bodied by him a little bit there, that's just because I'm rusty on those dodges, but
What was that?
you know, if you're a competent dodger, he can almost never hit you, pretty much. Because you just roll out of the way. And you can kind of manipulate his AI as well.
I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Like if you're running away and you're facing away from him, like he will jump in front of you, but if you run, you know, facing him, he's not going to do that. Oh god. So these are big sewer monsters. And that one's dead.
What was that?
I forget what they call these things. I imagine there'll be a note somewhere to explain it. But not before I get this explosive B. Where's explosive A? Research assistance logs. March 4th, water temperature 18 degrees Celsius, pH 6.8. Gammas, that's what they are. Released from tank for the first time, movement sluggish, combat potential low. That is that. Are they talking about the gammas, or are they talking about me playing this game right now? April 18th, water temperature 20 degrees, pH 6.8. Experimented with additional hormones and drugs. One adjustment bore positive results with a significant rise in combat potential. Specimen is now able to move quickly and swallow prey whole. Okay, no, that's definitely not talking about me this time. June 30th. Umbrella has officially shut down Gamma research. We managed to smuggle some specimens with especially high potential from the lab before disposal. Dr. Logan Carlisle is more committed than ever to perfecting the Gamma line. August 14th. 2 weeks since relocating to the sewers, increased temperatures have led to a decrease in water quality, but specimens appear fine despite my concerns. Gamma's quickly learned the layout of the sewers, and within 2 days were exploring the entire underground of Raccoon City. All specimens are familiar with and friendly towards us, but I have procured high-powered weaponry as a safeguard in the event that they become uncontrollable. September 1st, we were lucky to secure this space by bribing the sewage department chief, but it's feeling to feel cramped due to the Gamma's continued growth. We should begin to consider other possible arrangements. September 9th, a water treatment worker found his way into the lab, but the Gammas promptly eliminated him. This proves their viability for field use. I'll reach out to Umbrella's European branch tomorrow. Perhaps they will see the light. Invoice from Gun Shop Kendo. Thank you for purchasing the XXXXXX grenade launcher. We've made special adjustments to this. It's very catchy name. We've made special adjustments to this piece to ensure compatibility with a variety of ammunition types for optimal performance. Be sure to choose the right ammo for the right situation. As we discussed at the time of purchase, this is a refurbished model, and the chamber needs to be manually cycled between shots. It'll take an extra moment, but this is reflected in the price as agreed. Handwritten note on reverse. Explosive rounds, explosive 8x2, flame rounds, acid rounds, blah blah blah. Mine rounds can't be readily crafted, not worth stocking up on. Won't help if we need to keep the Gammas in line. It's a grenade launcher, very useful. So now we're really packing here, if I'm honest. Like, Jill looks great, honestly, with all these weapons strapped to her. That's exactly what we want. Right, let's, do we even need the pistol at this point? Well, I mean, we will need it. It's whether we need it right now. Sorry, I do need that on me, though. And I guess that'll do. I guess that'll do for now. Right, let's move. I'm not anticipating being killed here. It'd be a real shame, but... fingers crossed. Let's move. But yeah, as you probably already guessed, flame rounds very effective on these Gammas. And any problems, and I'll just finish them off with the shotgun. Ugh, sewer water. No, thank you. Precious gunpowder, precious shells. Sewer workers' notes. It happened again. They got caned this time. I saw it all. One of those things just swallowed him whole, head to toe. I tried to warn them when Bill went missing 2 weeks back. The cop said he'd probably skip town, but I said no way, not with his baby coming any day. But did they listen? No. This is bullshit. Fucking puke-breathing, toad-faced motherfuckers. Every time I think I've lost them, another one pops up out of the tunnels. And it's not like I can count on the fucking cops. Don't trust those pencil pushers at HQ either. Next time one of those freaks shows its face, I'm gonna hit it right in its big ugly mouth. Well, how did that work out? How did that work out, friend? Seems like a terrible idea to punch it in its face. That seems like it would only anger the creature. Rather than solve any problems, you know? Oh, and would you look at that? More flame rounds. Thank you. Ah, do I have enough space? Fair few items in this room. And I do not want to come back here. Battery pack. We'll need that. It very frustratingly takes up 2 item slots, though. What else have we got? Oh, explosive A. I love explosive A. Oh, more gunpowder. Oh, and a herb. Oh, and a note. A love letter? My little darlings, it's already been 3 months since we fled here together. I found myself thinking back to the day you hatched. Your little voices made me tremble with pride. Your adorable little bodies brimming with incredible destructive power and, of course, that voracious, insatiable appetite. You are no less than the pinnacle of the Hunter series, and yet they ordered me to destroy you. They said you were unfit for use as weapons because of a few minor vulnerabilities. So what if you're susceptible to heat? So what if your delicate mandibles are exposed when you feed? Haven't they ever heard of character flaws? It is those very flaws that make you so very, very precious to me. But we'll show them yet. Down here we'll continue to walk this evolutionary path together. We'll prove to Umbrella that you, my beloved Hunter Gammas, are truly superior. Except that really not. We've all encountered hunters that are far superior to these. I'm sorry, but, yeah, it's... I don't think the Hunter Gamma is going to take off. If I'm being brutally honest. And, you know, I like to be brutally honest where possible. It's only right. I'll have to leave those there if I'm on it. I'm not coming back. Okay. So yeah, that's a handy-dandy hint on how to actually defeat these things. I think the first time I went through here, I came this way first, so I didn't even have the grenade launcher, but shotgun does work quite nicely, and you certainly have plenty of shells by this point. As long as you've not been, you know, wasting them too badly. Beautiful. Just enough flame rounds to get through. What are the odds, folks? And that's why we need the battery. Oh, God. We'll just ignore that one for the time being. Take this back. Uh-oh. Whoa. That's a pretty nice touch. I appreciate that. That spooked me. That spooked me the first time. Uh-oh. I don't like... They move quite quickly, and I don't like that. And it is a one-hit kill, unsurprisingly. As, you know, it would be if that thing got its... hands? Whatever. Got its something on you. It would definitely be a one-hit kill. What do we got in here? Explosive A. Well, I do need that. Just checking. Sometimes it can attack you through that door as well. Oh. Get out of here, you. Come on, come around that. There you go. Okay, bye. Fortunately, not too much of an issue. Oh, hello. Increased sewer security. We've been receiving reports of unauthorized personnel in the control areas of the facility. In response, we are replacing the aging mechanical locks and implementing new security protocols. Unlocking the new electronic locks requires a special-made battery pack to be distributed to all employees. Please keep your personal battery pack on hand at all times when moving throughout the facility. Seems unreasonable, you know? They take up 2 slots. That's heavy. That's a heavy item for everybody to be carrying around. That's the same amount of space as the grenade launcher. It's like carrying around a grenade launcher, basically.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Oh, good. Well, looks like everything's fine then. Oh. Uh-oh. Bye. See ya. That'll keep him out.
It can use weapons?
So yeah, again, this is another very scripted event. And I think that takes away a lot of the... I mean, it always does. It's not just this game, but it's every game that does it. Just takes away a lot of the fear, I guess. Or potential fear. I mean, I still, you know, occasionally we go through RE2 on stream. I occasionally just play it myself, just for fun. And Mr. X still scares the hell out of me when he just appears. When, you know, if I wasn't expecting him. But obviously, with this, I'm always expecting Nemesis because he always shows up in the same place. So unless you straight up forget, then it's never really going to be a problem. It's never going to be a scare, you know? It's just a shame there's none of that, there's none of that. We're getting used to those again. None of that variability, you know? There's none of that unpredictability that you get with the original. I mean, does he show up in certain places in the original? Of course he does. It's a PlayStation 1 game. It's not going to be totally random. But the fact that he pursues you, that's the scare. That's where the scariness comes from. And, you know, depending on how you tackle those areas is obviously going to depend on how much you have to deal with him. So, you know, if you do it in the same way every time, then sure. It's not that spooky. Because it's just, you're doing it the same way every time. But, you know, if you... Oh, I accidentally forgot that one item. Oh, I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to somehow get past Nemesis again. That's scary. But with this, you never really have to deal with it. It's a missed opportunity because with how good Mr. X was handled, it's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like an open goal. You know? You just missed an open goal here. What's interesting though is that, I mean, you'll notice that Nemesis mostly walks after us. He does run, but he mostly walks after us, especially if you have the camera on him. Sometimes he will walk rather than run. On the harder difficulties, he absolutely books it towards you. He sprints like you wouldn't believe. And I just remember thinking when I was playing through it, why was this not the default? He should absolutely be going after you with this aggression always, you know? Anyway, notice of demolition delay. We have decided to delay the Barnaby office building demolition in response to ongoing public unrest. For safety reasons, all electrical equipment, including generators, have been moved to the roof for safekeeping. Entry to the premises is prohibited until the current unrest has subsided. All employees are to stay at home and await further instructions. Well, it's a little late for that, because I'm here. Let's see, what do we got? Shall we make some explosive rounds? I think we actually find some anyway, but... let's make some anyway. Why not? 3? That's not enough. That looked like 6, Jill, but whatever. It looked like she put 6 in there. Anyway. Let's give it a wee save, and let's hope there's no boss fight. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Can you see it coming a mile off? Hey there.
All right, let's do this.
I mean, you know, I'm kind of... Nemesis should be stronger, really, than... Ow, what the hell? That went on for way too long. Nemesis should really be stronger than Mr. X, in a way. You know, he should be more deadly. But I'm sitting here and going, well, if the two of them met each other, I feel like Mr. X would win that fight. You know? Which is not really what... Not really. It shouldn't be the case, should it? But hey, there you go. It is what it is. It's all very well for me to sit here and say these things. The game's out. It's not going to change now. Oh, that was a bad dodge. Well, it wasn't a dodge. I think that's the point. Unlucky, buddy. Haha. Fight over, am I right? Uh-oh.
Still kicking?
He's become more deadly. Somehow. Oh, that's right. He dodges grenades. See, that's neat. I appreciate that. That's kind of a fun little quirk of his, so that he just steps out the way of grenades. Oh, unlucky, buddy. Desperate times, desperate measures. Well, I can't imagine we'll be seeing him again. Am I right? Anyway, you're not going to be seeing me again until the next episode, folks, because I think I'm going to leave it there. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this episode of Resident Evil 3 Remake, and I do hope to see you all in the next part, guys. Alrighty. Take care, stay safe, and yeah, I will see you when I see you. See you later.